Hey everybody, how's it going? How you doing today? I hope all is well. We're going to go through Sirach chapter 31. Here we go. Watching for wealth consumes the flesh, and the worry of it drives away sleep. Watchful worry does not let a man slumber, as a painful disease breaks sleep. The wealthy labors greatly in gathering wealth together, and when he rests, he is filled with his delicacies. Excuse me. The poor labors in his poverty, and when he finishes, he is still needy. He who loves gold shall not be declared right, and he who pursues corruption shall have enough. Gold has been the ruin of many, and their destruction stands. It is a stumbling block to those who offer to it, and every fool shall be taken in it. Baruch is the wealthy, who is found without blemish, and has not gone after gold. Who is he that we may call him Baruch? For he has done wonders among his people. Who has been tried by it and found perfect? Then let him boast. Who might offend and has not offended? Or who may do evil and has not done it? His goods shall be established, and the assembly shall declare his kind deeds. If you sit at a plentiful table, do not be greedy on it, and do not say, there is much food on it. Remember that an evil eye is wickedness, and what is created more evil than an eye. Therefore it weeps at every occasion. Do not stretch your hand wherever you look, and do not thrust with it into the dish. Do not judge your neighbor by yourself, but be discerning in every matter. Eat, as it is allowed, that which is put before you, but do not devour, lest you be hated. For the sake of manners, be first to cease, and do not be gluttonous, lest you cause stumbling. When you sit among many, do not be the first to reach out your hand. A very little is sufficient for a man of discipline, and he is not short of breath on his bed. There's a thought. Sound sleep comes from moderate eating. He rises early and is attentive. But the pain of worry and bitterness and stomach pains are with a gluttonous man. And if you have been forced to eat, rise up, go vomit, and you shall have rest. My son, listen to me and do not despise me. And in the end, you shall find as I told you. All your work be efficient, so that no sickness comes to you. Whoever is generous with his food, men shall speak well of him, and the report of his good hospitality shall be believed. But against he who is greedy with his food, the whole city shall murmur, and the report of his selfishness shall not be doubted. Do not show your boldness with wine, for wine has destroyed many. The furnace proves the sword edge by dripping, so wine tries the hearts of the proud in drunkenness. Wine is as good as life to a man if it is drunk moderately. What then is life to a man that is without wine? For it has made, for it was made to make men glad. Wine drunk moderately and in season brings gladness of the heart and cheerfulness to the mind. But wine drunken in excess makes bitterness of the mind with brawling and quarreling. Drunkenness increases the rage of a fool till he stumbles. It diminishes strength and causes wounds. Do not rebuke your neighbor while at wine, and do not despise him in his rejoicing. Give him no words of grief, and do not urge him on. Well, definitely. But as the scriptures really say, all things in moderation. And we're all guilty of messing up every now and then. However, try really hard not to mess up. I mean, as simple as that. I think it's what this book is saying. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. This particular chapter, you know, leave the table a little hungry. Don't drink too much. I'm guilty. Sometimes I've overdone it. I mean, I'm sure we all have. The fact that you are sorry about it and you try to do better, that's a good thing. Okay, enough said. Have a good day. Be safe. And I'll see you guys next time.